I'm so glad to be together practicing presence again with you. I have a very interesting vision. It actually came in pieces as I was praying with my friend the other day. I just came pretty empty in my prayer time with the Lord, and I guess a word that's been resonating for a while for me is mundane. And so I guess I've kind of had this sense of I just call it kind of the nothingness of things at the moment. I don't know if you've ever found yourself in that place. So as we entered prayer, I instantly saw these, those seed pods that fall from trees. I think we call them like helicopter pods. I just saw these little helicopter pods floating and spinning down from the sky kind of all around me. And then things got dark and I saw all of these lightning bugs. And I was just taken back to that place as a child, like all those little things. We used to chase those helicopter pods or sit there and try to catch lightning bugs. And the word that just kind of bubbled up inside was wonder. And so I sat there with the Lord saying, are you showing me I've lost my wonder? There's just too much reality right now, right? And even this question that I put before him, have the things pertaining to you even become too familiar? But he instantly reminded me, I recently went back to a ranch in South Texas where I met the Lord for the first time 14 years ago. And while I was on the ranch, just remembering the 14 years, that when it began, meeting him and all that he's done in that 14-year period, and how overwhelmed I was, and I still am when I really think about it all. And so all of a sudden I began to see this waterfall, this massive waterfall, and then it turned upside down. The waterfall turned upside down and it went inside of me. So it kind of went into my belly, into my gut. And I was reminded where scripture says that the wells of living water, they're going to spring up from within us. And so he was showing me that waterfall that turned upside down had become that well that springs up inside, and it's the source of wonder. And that source of wonder is there, and that it's not about the externals, the things that I can look out externally, events, circumstances, the mundaneness of life, or even the harsh reality of life, but that there is this wellspring, if you will, of wonder, and it comes from remembering all that's been done. But I just heard him say, you never have to lose your sense of wonder. It's inside of you. The wonder is inside of you. So I just hope that encourages you today, that we always have a place inside of us, and all it takes is a glance of his faithfulness and all the wonders he's done in our lives and in our relationships with him. So when we ever feel ourselves in that place, all we have to do is remember. Look at those memorial stones. Look at all the places in our story with him, even when we met him for the first time, that returning to our first love. So I wanted to share that with you today. I hope it blesses you. I hope it's something to meditate on and ponder, and just to recognize when we hit those low places, or when things feel flat and uneventful, or even familiar, even when the things of him can, or the things of the kingdom, or our journey with him can begin to feel familiar, and we feel like we've done it all, seen it all, been there, done that. Just remember all the ways, how many ways he has been active in our lives over the years, and he's endless. He has infinite ways that we have not discovered yet. So to stay in that place of anticipation and just wonder of him and who he is, and expect and anticipate the new things that he wants to do. Thank you again, as always, for being here with me. I just enjoy having you glean with me, if you will. And I look forward, as always, to the next time that we're together. And until then, I bless you. Bye for now.